on every field, our fates are stitched but never sealed. Roll the dice and feel the thunder. What's behind that hidden number? Is it glory? Is it plunder? Roll the dice. Let's tear asunder. Let's
taking the backing track, singing it, and giving it back to you.
And welcome live,
So
everyone.
don't be
And
surprised.
You hear what Whimsy said? Hey, I know a good microphone for you. We'll talk. We'll
Okay.
talk.
All right, because don't be surprised. I really think that I would have fun doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoever sings it has a wonderful voice.
welcome to Acquisitions Inc. Monday night. Where we left off.
I really think that I would
The
I would have
night
fun.
before, you guys had
Whoever sings it has a wonderful voice.
Gil,
Computer down.
Dreamwise, showing up. You all woke, having the same dream. Found out that it was Gil's fault. Go figure.
Always Gil's
And
fault.
it's always Gil's fault. You guys had then moved on to Silverymoon. Decided to go about town. A couple of people have peeled off on their own and gone their own direction. T had some personal business to go take care of. Niles had disappeared into the ether at one point. And then you all showed up at the end, and Puez was not there. You had met a couple of characters. This wily wizard named Nayland coming in and screaming free drinks for everyone. Tabaxi coming up to Gil going, "Watch out. Someone knows you're here."
Gil.
Gil.
I mean, T. Sorry, T.
That's what I thought.
Tabaxi came up to T and said, "Someone knows you're here."
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they'd gone up to Gil, because we don't know how far Gil's reach has gotten to.
Well, that's true. Well, his reach did get pretty far because, the two most popular songs by bards in this town is Piss and Vinegar and Westbridge Thick Thighs. So,
Awesome. Awesome.
Gotta love Gil FM. Or Gil XM. Sorry, Gil XM. You guys never saw Puez show back up for the night. You have an idea of where he's at. But eventually, y'all journeyed off to other places. Puez.
Yep.
In jail.
Thank you for your
Indeed.
order. I will get that right out to you.
Right off the bat, our new player has a 1d6 inspiration roll to use for any attack or saving throw or skill check for his badass name. You're sitting in jail and there's a dragonborn in there looking you up and down.
Blaze looks at him and says, "Hey, you need some taxes evaded?"
Do I need what?
You need some taxes evaded? I told the other prisoners that I am in here for tax evasion, so I'm kind of a professional.
I don't pay taxes. I take them.
Thank you for your order. I will get that right
Ah,
out to
fair
you.
enough.
Coffee.
Yes. So,
Are they good?
what are you guys wanting to? What are you guys doing while you're sitting in jail?
Take my escape.
Boys is also looking around for ways to escape.
Yeah, well, since that you guys have been caught by the Harpers, and Con, you kind of know that being caught by the Harpers is not good. But luckily, you're in the drunk tank, the small crime area. But still could have some severe punishments. Both of you, give me a perception check.
So, sorry.
So, what?
I was about to read something off my phone and forgot I wasn't muted. Apologies. Apologies.
Thank you for your order. I will get that
I got a
right out
19.
to you.
19. All right. Con.
How do I do that?
You can roll your dice yourself if you have some, or you can click on D&D Beyond, your perception check. Wait a minute. Nope. Is it the number? Or is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's the number. God, mine's doing that.
All right, come on. There we go. Perception check.
Yep.
Passive perception.
You can use that if you'd like.
Perception check would be slightly to the right
Yeah.
with your proficiency bonus and etc.
Well, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. It has been a while. All right.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
All right, my passive perception is a 10.
Yeah, you can choose to use your passive perception, or you can roll perception. Either
Okay.
way, it's your choice. Why I'm not able to pull it up? Oh, I know why. Because I don't have permission on your character sheet. So, once you have do you have your D&D Beyond character sheet open?
I do. I rolled a 6
A 6. All right.
on
With your
perception.
6, and with your 10, you
With
don't really.
the bonuses.
Oh, that's right.
I had
You have a
18.
1d6 if you would like to roll to add to that.
Well, I mean,
I saw your roll.
I was asking about proficiency and
Oh no,
was it
that's
6 with
automatically done
die?
from
Yeah.
with
Okay.
D&D Beyond already calculates all that. And then with Foundry, it's going to do everything again too, even better, and kind of shows you. With your 18, Puaz, you're not really seeing a way out to escape. It's a pretty decently built cell. There's no real windows to get in and out of. Again, this is a town full of magic users, and so they've perfected their skill of, druids, wizards, and other sort of things that could fly in and out of windows. So right now, I mean, you're kind of getting the feeling like you're kind of sitting here and you're waiting till it's your turn to be seen, to be heard, or to be judged. You're not exactly sure. Let's see here. we're going to put a hold on you guys. Bob.
Yes.
Bob, the rest of you, I should say, have all gone to the inn, the Golden Oak Inn. You have gotten rooms. And Bob, when you wake up in the morning, there's a letter waiting for you.
Okay.
Inside said letter, because I need to click on it again. What? There it is. Oh. You have a letter from your contact here. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. They took away his name. There it is. You have a noble, a whisper wine. Or excuse me, whisper twine. God, that small text. He lets you know that he's currently at the Bard College, and he has heard that you have arrived and would like to meet with you and everyone else to talk about the mission at hand.
Did he give a time?
As soon as possible. Things are turning dire.
Well, if he wants to meet everyone, then we have to go get Puaz first.
Okay.
Are you
They're
saying
probably
this
fast.
to other people or just out loud?
Well, I don't know who's with me, so
Who's all
I'm
in?
assuming.
Well, we know of one person that would not. No, he is at the inn, but he found a very odd place to fall asleep. He found another
Sure.
branch to sleep on inside the inn.
Talent.
Of course.
Except
Well,
this
then
time
I'm
he's
saying,
got his feet tied together and he's sleeping upside down.
Now he's a bat.
I
so
want to suck your blood. Blah blah.
in that case, I'm saying it to the group. Contact wants to meet us, but we need the whole party, I think.
Gil just starts coming down the stairs. I assume there's stairs?
Yes. Very
Okay.
much so.
Coming,
And
coming
like
down
I
the
said,
stairs.
so I'll give you a brief description of the Golden Oak. I keep forgetting people don't always know. The Golden Oak is an inn that's built around this giant oak tree. So there is a main entryway, but in the center courtyard is a massive oak tree that grows up and then out over the top of the inn. And there is 4 levels of the inn. 3 of them are rooms, and then you have your base where the check-in seats and benches underneath around the oak tree. And there is a small dining area and drinking area over there along one edge. So yes, there is a grand staircase for you to walk down on.
Okay. Gil is coming down that staircase and eyes Bob specifically, but the rest of the group, and says, "What's up, my peons? Are y'all ready for today's quest, mission, side quest, main mission?"
Faith
Well,
just
we're not
kind
ready.
of waves her hand at him and goes back to her staring at her drink.
What do we have for breakfast?
Well, whenever you look over there, there's a buffet. There is some eggs.
Food.
There's green eggs. There's ham. There's bacon, there's vegetables, there's fruit, there's a little bit of everything, and this weird gray goop that you're not quite sure about.
I grab a plate of various fruits, nuts, veggies, and an egg. Hard boiled egg.
Okay. Looks like Gil's getting ready to sit down to tuck into a big meal for the day. What are the rest of you doing?
Staring at my drink. I've already eaten.
I'm as whoever is doing this at the table, I just want to be sure that everyone has the image of me kind of, cheerfully tucking into my food, kind of probably one of the few times you've seen Gil really go to town on this plate. But also he's going to be suggesting to the group through a mouthful of food, be like, so I think the first thing that we should probably do is go get Puyage.
Faith is immediately going to reach over, slap her hand across his mouth, and go, "You're going to learn to chew before you talk."
Of course.
Thank you.
I think that we should go get Puyaz.
Guess what? It'd be good because we have a meeting.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening after he said he was going to tuck in to his food.
He's
He
using
did say that.
old terms, tucking into your meal.
Yes. Tucking into a right meal, I is.
Just like they used to say, "Let's take a turn around the promenade."
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm like white chicks mode. Tucking in means something totally.
Oh. So, you guys have your meal. Well, Gil has a meal that looks like he's eating like he hasn't eaten in months.
I got very drunk the previous night,
Well,
Tora.
yeah, you did. You did.
Okay. Did you get anything greasy?
He said fruits and vegetables and nuts and one hard-boiled egg.
Yeah,
You're
correct.
still going to be hungover.
Yeah.
The egg has protein.
But that's not why you're
That
going
still
to be
doesn't
hungover.
help. Yeah.
Look, who here knows the physiology of elves? Who's not a half elf and a full elf?
You know what? My mother was an elf. I think I know enough. Don't make me beat your ass back behind that tree.
I don't know. Are we in character right now, or what's going on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Faith
for sure.
just went off on your ass. I will beat your ass behind that tree.
Okay. I didn't think that Gil was doing this all in character, but okay, I'll let
Well,
it
now you
Okay.
did.
Well, now you know.
You didn't say you weren't.
Right?
Good point. Either way, I know my body, and I know that a single hard-boiled egg will refresh my innards. I need no grease.
Faith is just going to
Gil,
kind of be like nodding. He's
because
not wrong.
I'm just silly enough to do this. Gil, roll me a dexterity check as you get up away from the table.
Please roll
Dexterity
high.
check.
I want him to fail and fall.
That's not bad. 14.
14. You stumble a little bit, but everyone else can't quite tell if you did it on purpose or on accident.
He did it because Faith stuck her foot in his way.
Will you stop saying stuff when I'm drinking?
Stop drinking.
No. All right, so what is your guys' plan of attack?
Bob.
I'm going to look at Gil.
And I look at Bob, and Bob, would you happen to know? Wait, Faith.
Hmm.
I'm just now remembering this. Faith. Would you please continue telling us what you were telling us last night about what you believe you saw Puyaz?
I watched a group of 3 people take him off towards the jail.
Awesome. Bob, what do we do?
Well, first I have to hear back from my contact as to whether or not he's actually in the jail. And 2, we have to figure out how to get him out, whether we have to pay a fee or if we're going to have to break him out. But whatever it is, we need to figure out how we're going to do that quickly because we have a meeting with our
Could-
contact about what we're supposed to
About
do.
that time, a young boy comes running up, going and looking at you, Bob, looking down at the letter, looking up at you, looking down at the letter, looking back up you. This must be you, Bob. Here you go. Hands you a letter and takes off.
Okay, what does this letter say?
Your companion is being held for thievery by the Harpers. It's either pay the fine or he will be seen today, but there is bail that can be had, or he may lose a hand.
Can I see this over Bob's shoulder?
I was
I don't
so
know,
expecting
can
you
you?
to ask if he needed both hands.
No.
Come on, that is slightly Gil.
Only if I was
Sorry.
in front of Puyaz. If I was
You gotta
standing in front of
realize-
Puyaz.
Faith is staring into her drink. She's already yelled at you. She's just, today's not a day for her, so she's a little more snarky than normal. Continue.
It's fine. Gil is focused on reading this letter at the moment.
I don't know, Bob, do you let him see it?
Yeah. I'll let him see it. He won't know who it's from.
Yeah, there's no signature on it.
I walk around. Well, I grab the letter above Bob's head after I believe that she has or they have finished reading it, and I continue reading it. And I turn around, examining it, and I hand it back to Bob.
Water.
And I remain silent.
Okay.
Wow. No words. Sorry,
Yeah,
she's really snarky today.
If Bob has no words, Gil has no words, Bob's very concerned.
You should be. We should be. Very much so.
So, after reading that letter, I believe it's going to be in our best interest to proceed to the jail post haste and instruct Puyaz to do nothing. I've spent
Probably
time with
find-
him in the jail, and believe you me, he will definitely try something.
I want to believe that he learned from that last time, and he's probably just messing with people. I don't know. I just have this feeling.
Would Gil know where the jail is located in the town?
You know, you could ask Faith, who could tell you which way they headed from where she saw them.
But if I know where the jail is, I could just go straight to the jail.
Give me a
Technicalities.
history check, Gil.
I mean, you're a backup plan, Faith. Definitely.
Thanks.
It's 16.
16. You have a okay memory of where it's at. Hey. I don't
That's
need a
for
frying
Gil.
pan.
That's for
Okay.
Gil.
All right. Normally, wherever I hear the frying pan, it's for me. Yeah,
Nope, for Gil.
you know vaguely where it's at. It's been a while, but it's definitely around in this area. Or
Okay.
yeah.
Bob, how about
Yes.
you handle the situation with getting Puyaz out, and I and Faith can go talk to Puyaz.
So we're all three going to check on Puaz.
Mm,
Yes, but
mm.
yes. Yes.
What about everybody else? Are we just all going to be like, hey, we want you all to just sit here and be good little boys and girls. Drink your drinks, eat your food. We'll be back.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Bob T is T there with us?
No.
No, okay.
Okay.
He is
Okay,
not.
Okay, just hold on 1 second. And I walk over to Faith and I kind of put my back towards the rest of the group. Faith, are you okay?
No. But I'll be fine. Let's go.
Okay. And I turn around and I turn to the rest of the group. Who do I have to register this verbal warning about?
I mean, this is an 18+ stream. I made sure of that.
I'm kidding. No official verbal warning. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I know. All right. So what do you guys do?
I guess we all head to the jail.
What about Vito? He's hanging from the tree. Are we going to leave him hanging?
Are you sure that's wise?
Probably not. Walk up, Vito, poke him. Hey, come with us.
Vito will. Well, you said with my feet tied. Like, if I can get down, I will get down.
You can get down. You kind of tied the feet yourself, so that way you didn't have to concentrate and fall on the ground. You just kind of like looped them together, so that way you could just hang there.
Faith is going to offer him a piggyback ride just for the heck of it.
Vito is never going to say no to that.
All right, so she just gets
I
him
can
on
go
her
back
back.
to sleep now.
I feel hijinks are coming from Tora, knowing that Vito will never turn down a piggyback ride.
Now I'm going to be doing some Yoda backpack shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, I do want to do one thing before we leave the inn, though. I would like to leave word with the front desk person to instruct the tall white tabaxi that we are at the jail.
And then Faith is going to be like, the tall white tabaxi's name is T. I'm pretty sure there's more tabaxis here than just white ones. And they're not all white.
There could be more than one white. They were kind of looking at you
Right.
funny, Gil, until they look at you and go, "Thank you for the name, madam. We shall inform him if we see him. May you have a pleasant day out among Silverymoon."
And Faith is going to start pushing Gil out and be like, I would tell you to offer Bob a piggyback ride, but she doesn't seem the type, so don't even ask. And walk in front of him out the door with Vito on her back.
So, which way do you guys go?
I stepped outside to wait for Gil to lead the way.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's why I'm asking. Gil, which way do you go?
To the jail?
Yeah. I need to know which way you go, which route you take.
I mean, plug that baby into Google Maps. Take me the most efficient way.
So this little kid comes up and goes, "Hi, my name's Google. I have a map right here. If you follow me, please, sir, it does cost you 50 silver."
I will give Google 50 silver.
Thank you, madam. Where would you like to go?
To the jail.
You want to go to jail?
No,
Harper's jail. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, Tora.
Yeah.
I forget that people watching the stream don't know that Gil is also jalapeno nuts. But could you give permission for Jinx to drop their stream?
Huh?
Or can I shout out Jinx? They just wanted to
shout
be
'em
sure
out.
that it was okay with you. Okay, good.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dude, you're a moderator. You can shout out whoever you want here.
I know. I just wanted to give Jinx a little shout out on
No,
the
that's
stream.
fine.
Too.
I'm bad as a DM. That's why I made all of you moderators.
Yeah, don't shout me out. I don't play anything, so it just kind of says nothing.
You're not a bad DM, just a bad streamer.
Oh. Who has? I'm the one who's in a mood
Who has?
today,
That
not
was
you.
T cutting me down. At the kneecap even.
T. No, I'm in the mood tonight, not you. Dang.
Shit on the DM night.
Sorry.
You're not a bad storyteller. You're just a shitty person. Don't worry about it.
I'm just a shitty person. That's all fine. Fuck everyone else. It's all about me now. God damn it, you guys. God, I'm doing so bad. I'm typing wrong. All right. So Giggle takes the 50 cents there, and they start walking you about. Would you like the special tour or the quick tour?
We'd like to go straight there, please.
All right. This way. Hope you can keep up. And they start trotting along at a good pace. And you have to work a little bit to keep up. Yes,
well, Faith has got
RNG.
Yeah, Faith has got Vito on her back.
Faith, so
I'm
with
just,
your strength, he's nothing.
Yeah.
T, give me a perception check.
I am not rolling on D&D Beyond. That hates me.
Well, that's fine. With yourself.
16.
16?
Yeah.
As you're wandering about and kind of lost in your thoughts, you just happen to look up and you see your fellows training along, and you mostly just see Vito asleep on Faith's back as she's carrying him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'll just trot up like behind them.
Okay.
A little stealthily.
I mean, they're more paying attention to Giggle to keep up.
Yeah, he's just gonna stealthily like get behind them, just pop up out of nowhere.
As you guys go along, it's Bang SO.
Yeah.
You all stroll along, and finally you guys make it outside to the Harper's there. And
that's
there's a Giggle looks at you and goes, "Thank you for using Giggle Maps. If you ever need anything, just give a shout." And off they go, running off to someone else. Madam, do you need you said that you need a map. I'm here to help you. Or would you like to get? And then you turn around and you look, and this is a grand building.
Ethelberg would have done with Google. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but was that kid's name Google?
Google, Giggle,
Whatever.
You're not quite sure.
That's a weird name.
Now,
that's really dumb.
You know what? So is your name blah blah blah.
Excuse me, but the better engineers of Guild are very renowned. Thank you very much. Faith misspelled at that. Wait, no, okay. Actually, remove that. Just remove that. That is not a Gil thing. Gil would not have said that. Gil would not have said that.
All he's going to see is Faith pull out her morning star. I will beat your ass with Vito on my back.
Excuse me. Pardon me. There's no violence here. We guys just
Oh no,
please put your weapons away.
I'm going to put my morning star back and be like, this is how we show each other love.
Yes, well, that kind of love is not allowed here. Thank you very much. And we
Damn.
actually need you to check in all of your weapons once to enter.
Very
Okay.
reasonable request. I comply.
Okay. I'm just going to hand him my morning star.
More weapons. We detect more weapons on you.
You do?
I mean, you're carrying someone on your back that probably has
Oh,
something.
I'm going to reach back and poke Vito on the head. They need your stuff, your weapons. I was like, I don't have any more weapons. I forgot about him. He was just there for the ride. What if he'd been a child?
It's too bad I'm a wizard, because this would be an epic Wednesday moment where Vito just unloads dozens and dozens of knives and shit.
I have to remember that for Wednesday night. that whole scene where they start putting everything down.
Yeah.
And that's like, oh, wait a minute, there's this over here. Oh, there's this over here. Just keeps on laying everything out. As you,
I guess Vito will surrender whatever actual weapon he is in possession of.
Yeah.
Maybe a sickle.
As you guys turn everything in, and then you walk up, and there's no line yet, but there's just a person there writing something, sitting there and going, can I help you?
Apparently,
Yes.
one of ours got in trouble.
Yeah.
Can you describe them? We've gotten so many lately.
Big
Seems to
green
be some sort of
pickpocket.
influx today.
He's a half orc.
His name is Puaz.
I see. Scroll down.
Vito wants to say he looks like this and just make a menacing face, knowing that that's not going to help at all.
Yeah. He just kind of looks at you and shakes his head. Yes. I believe that we have the gentleman trying to steal from the Harpers. Foolish person. He's assigned to see the judge in 3 days for pickpocketing.
How much is the bail?
Well, if you're looking for something, I'm sure that a small fee of let's say 100 gold, we can make sure that his freedom could be arranged. But he would have to have a very stern talking to about why it is not nice to pickpocket in polite society as us here.
As the group paladin, I will be having that discussion with him.
A paladin, excellent. And your guys' donation, please. And he kind of points the end of his quill towards a little box that says donation on it.
I'm going to turn around and whisper to the guys, we don't have that kind of gold to spare.
This is his donation, right? I mean, it sucks to be that guy, but
Hey, if you want to try to do anything, go for it.
Vito's got an idea for donation.
100
It will
gold
probably just
quote.
end him up in jail also.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep Vito on my back. Thanks.
Ratchet, strap him down. You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Right? We don't
But
need to try to
100
get
gold,
two people out.
quote unquote, donation
Yeah.
is not something, even as a donation, we can spare right now. At least not till we have our meeting, but the guy wants to meet all of us, so we're kind of in a quandary.
How much gold?
And we have
100.
We don't have that?
It
I mean,
costs
I know I've been
100 gold to get him out.
I've been
Yes.
stingy as hell.
And no, we don't have that because all the money's been sent back to headquarters to pay fees. And we're still in the hole.
Thanks, Gil.
The money that I spent on potions wiped out our cash on hand.
So let's
Mm.
go retrieve the donation and we'll be back later, air quotes, to pay the bail.
Did we
Sure.
not possibly be saying this outside of
Yes, T.
Couldn't I do like because it seems 100 gold's pretty steep just for pickpocketing. Can I do like a history or insight?
You with us?
Please
Did
do a
he-
history check.
Did
Yes.
he just all of a sudden randomly show up or something?
Oh, he's been
Yeah,
following
like-
you this entire
Like 20
time.
minutes ago.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I'd be like, he wasn't here until we walked in. Nice.
No, like he saw you guys walking and he just started walking behind you guys.
Nice. Our
He didn't say
perception
anything.
sucks.
Uh,
Nice.
And,
So
and
then
by
Bryce
the
and
way,
Gil
T,
were-
you get to roll that with advantage because you're from here.
Is this history you said?
History check.
Oh, fuck, okay. 17?
With a 17, you know it's a bit steep, especially for, as far as you know, a first-time offender. Normally, it's $50 and, a week of hard labor to break you of your bad ways. You believe that it is a bit excessive and you might be able to talk him down.
T kind of just pushes past everyone that's just talking to each other, going up to the guy. It's like, he's a first offender, is he not? 100 gold's kind of steep. Can that be
100 gold
I
is
don't know,
what it is.
50?
100 gold is what it is, sir, for the uncouthness of the gentleman to be so brazen to steal directly from a harper.
Well, it doesn't matter who he stole from. He's still a first offender. Aren't Harpers all about law and equality and justice? What's the justice in that?
The justice in that, and how do you know that he's a first-time offender? We caught him with 10 gold in his pocket, and it looked like it was freshly minted, and he'd been probably stealing from others that day, sir.
Did
And
you-
then he kind of looks at you and squints a little bit.
But where did you get this information?
Don't I know you, sir?
No,
You
we
seem
picked him
familiar
up.
to you.
We picked him up far, far, far away from here. He's a stray.
Roll a deception check on that one.
17 plus 6, 23.
Honey, if you want to verify, I could take a picture if you want, but mine came up with the lovely unicorn if it was a unicorn dice. He looks at you, looks back at T and goes, yes, Theo, dear boy. You're back in town, I see.
How you doing, Mark?
Staying out of trouble.
I wasn't lying about the stray.
Mark.
He did give a name, so I just gave a name for him.
Yeah, I
Faith,
won't let him do that.
Con, Gil, Bob. Okay, forget Bob. T, Puyaz, Vito, Tora. Mark?
Ouch.
It's so
We like
yes.
simple names.
No, I'm
How
going.
did-
No, I'm going to intimidate Mark. over his
No.
name. Yes.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God.
I'm going to intimidate Mark over his name to assist in this negotiation that T is performing.
And I
I'll
see
give
Ghost,
him help.
You're going to
I
give
see
him
Ghost
help?
Vito,
Yes, I'm gonna give him help.
Oh my god.
and I see Vito and Faith just kind of like covering their eyes, like, oh my
Like
goodness.
slowly backing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me that roll,
We'll wait
Gil.
outside.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand there and be myself.
Do I need to help intimidate? I can help.
I got a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay.
Mhm.
You want to know what I rolled?
1.
Yes, I would like to. Yes. Yeah. Bullying works.
No, don't say
Mark.
that.
He kind of looks at you and goes, if you promise to keep him on a short leash, I guess I will let you take him. And he steps back.
Why is it going to be short?
I'd have to
Jesus
be a
walks
week.
through.
He heads back. Puaz Khan. A Harper comes back, waves his hand over the door, and says something. You see a slight shimmer, and then the door open. Puaz, you and your party may go. You have been paroled.
Mark's gonna be coming up with a new name now.
Pulia's
What
leaves
about
and
me?
Are you with him?
Yes, this is my best buddy in the world. Pulia's puts his arm around him.
Insight on Puyaz.
How tall is
Are you
Puyaz?
trying to help or hinder, Mr. Nuts?
I'm trying to see if Puyaz. Look, I have spent time in jail with Puyaz. I know the type of person Puyaz is. I have spent time with him in the forest. Alone.
Are you in the jail cell, sir? No, you're out
No.
front. So again, are you trying to help or hinder?
Nobody
Help.
asked about the I've spent time with Puaz in the woods alone comment.
I was
Around a
like,
campfire.
I didn't want to think about it.
it's like, get it out of my head, get it out of my head. Ew, 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 ew. He kind of
wanna
looks
help.
and goes, then you guys are paroled. Come on, let's go. And they start walking you out.
Con kind of snarls at Mark on the way out.
As
Not a
Pulia's
very
is on
nice
his
one
way out-
either.
As Pulia's is on his way out, he's eyeing the other prisoner's coin purses. Sorry.
Let's see if
No
I
other
Where's my
prisoners
gear?
have coin purses. No one has anything like that in there. Everything has been taken from them. The guards
okay.
do not
In that
have
case-
anything on them either.
Ah.
And they just kind of like, move along. Come on. Stop stalling. Unless you want to stay here.
Well, it was very comfortable, but I think I have to pass on that.
Whenever
Please move
you
along.
guys get up to the front. Here you go. Here's your friend. Keep
Friend's
him on
a
a short
strong word.
leash. Theodore.
Faith is instantly gonna look at Puaz and go, stealing? Bad. Don't do it with witnesses next time. Jesus.
While Faith is giving the talk, Pulia's is just staring at. I'd imagine there would be passing people and kind of sizing them up, obviously, for next marks. Sure, Faith.
Faith's just
Thanks for
gonna
that.
bye. Whatever. When she's just gonna turn around and walk out with Vito and get her morning star and wait it for everybody outside.
T will just like nod to Mark a little bit and walk out as well.
Where's my gear?
Oh, so your gear has been donated to the cause. It's part of your release.
I suggest you undonate it to the cause.
Too bad, so sad. You can go back to the jail cell and wait until your hand's removed, or you can leave now.
I interject. I step between Khan and Mark. This is Mark, right?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. I step between
Oh, hi, Mark.
Khan and Mark. And facing Khan, be like, excuse me, sir. I'm going to take it on the merit of my compatriot, Puyaz there, that you're trustworthy enough for me to take this risk. But please, let us just leave. We will deal with your equipment in a moment.
Out of character, how tall was Gil?
I'm over
Gil
6
is
feet.
an elf, so he's pretty tall.
Is he 7'6"?
No.
Not that tall.
Then
Not
he's
that
looking
tall.
up at me.
Well, even whenever Gil's looking down at you, looking up at you, he's still probably looking down at you. It's his whole mental state.
Exactly.
If he wants
Would
to keep this
players
mental
want-
state, he needs to watch how he addresses me.
Oh, this is
Okay.
going to be interesting.
I cast suggestion.
Oh, perfect. Go ahead. What
On the guard,
is-
right? On the guard.
No, I'm
Three
Khan.
Oh. What does he need to make there? Gil.
Wisdom saving throw 14.
That's his new name. Gil. Got it.
Ba-
11.
Yeah. 11. What is the suggestion that you are going to give there, Gil?
Words matter.
I know.
Just remember that.
Oh, yes. Everyone with me as a DM, words matter.
Leave the building and forego your equipment.
Did I pass or fail the check?
You failed.
You failed. You just kind of give a sigh. You know that you're upset about it, but you're realizing that it's probably the wisest wisest track right now. That's how the suggestion is working its way.
Very well. I give a sigh and rings of smoke come up from the corners of my mouth. Very well. Lead on.
I stare at Puyaz as they walk out.
Players stares back. So, how'd you get me out?
You guys outside, or you guys walking outside while this conversation's going on?
I would say we're walking.
Yeah.
Oh, got a raid.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Mr. Morningstar. Thank you for that raid. And I will give my raid speech. Nope, that's not it. That one's it.
Hey, did you introduce the cast?
Yes, I did. I did introduce the cast. See?
But he'll do it again just in case.
Yeah, just in case I forgot.
You're gonna have to update that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This was last minute planning that seemed to fit. Okay,
We
All
are
right.
all
That's it.
we are
Mr. Gill for picking on me,
No,
and
we're
Mr.
all-
and Ms. Faith for picking on me. You get a -2 on your next roll.
We're all neurodivergent, okay? If you're distracted
Yeah.
by
We
one thing,
are.
I get
You
distracted by another.
can't punish us for this. You put a hashtag between my at and my whims.
Ladies and gentlemen, this D&D
Okay.
group has so much neurospiciness that we don't know which way is up sometimes because we spin each other the wrong way and the right way all at the same time.
You spin me right. No, sorry.
See? It works.
Better still,
introduce
instead of,
myself.
doing a negative on a roll, give them a chuckle curse for that stuff.
I could.
Actually, I would agree with that. Yeah.
Okay,
Gil doesn't agree with it, but Jay does.
All right, next time I'll give you a chuckle curse. That's what it is. If I think you deserve it, you'll get it. You get to roll chuckle curse. But
I think Gil deserves
And
one.
if I think you deserve it, you get disco balls.
oh god,
We need a stream and a game where we have all of our DMs as players, and we just cycle DMs on that game, and we just punish the DMs. It's just a constant gauntlet of.
Ooh, Gil, I'm
No.
in. I'm in.
We gotta go. Fine. Hey, we can do this. Fine. I don't care.
And you know what? Valkyrie
You guys can be
is going to
stuck
be the
in
first DM.
Good luck convincing him. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think Strawberry should be the first DM.
I would,
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
no. I'm not gonna be that mean to Strawberry. Much.
I will DM with her. I'll get with her. We'll get this
shit.
figured out.
Co-DMs.
Yeah.
Co-DM.
All right, but you guys are
damn
walking
it.
out asking, and Puaz just asked how he'd gotten out.
Yes,
Oh, we've gotten him out.
towards,
Yes.
I point towards T ahead of me.
Thank you, T. Greatly appreciate you for all the work you do. Sorry about the insults to your fur earlier. It looks amazing now.
I have to think something. Okay. Can T immediately turn around and punch him?
Who has?
In the Harper building.
Oh, we're outside.
Oh no,
Okay.
you guys are outside. I can say you can do that. Yes. Roll a unarmed strike.
It's this advantage because it's kind of sudden.
I will give you the surprise attack thing because he's not expecting it. He may think you're trying to shake his hand until it's too late.
Fuck, okay. 15.
Puez does a 15 hit.
Just barely. Yep.
Oh, thank God. Okay. It's only a D4, so you're fine.
Holy a D4.
Although as soon as it hits, Poyez would like to crumple on the ground, just acting like full soccer player impression.
Oh,
That's
I'm loving
max-
that. I am loving that. Go ahead and roll the damage for the SMG.
That's max damage, so 8.
Oh God, you're really gonna lay it on thick. Describe to us on how you soccer this punch that you take.
He's spinning around using the momentum, like going straight to Puyas's face.
And Puez, how do you take this?
Poyez just falls backwards dramatically and collapses on the floor, writhing in assumed agony and just screaming.
He just kind of watches, like, I didn't even punch him that hard.
It's like, this does not compute. The rest of you turn around and see T looking at his fist, looking at Puez, and you guys see Puez on the ground screaming and holding his face. What do you guys do?
Turn
What a
around and
fucking
walk away.
wuss.
Walks
Try
up.
not to cry.
What a wuss.
I walk over. I walk over to Puyez and I put my hand out to help him get up.
Whenever you put your hand out, you see this pool of blood behind Puez's head.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
I kneel down and I whisper to him, "You deserved it."
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Poyas whispers back, "Fuck you too, Gil."
Face put everybody in a mood tonight. Yes.
You'll go up and help US up. It's like kind of dusting him off. It's like, I'm sorry for punching, but you shouldn't have done what you done.
Poyas puts his full body weight, like falling back again, as if he's having trouble standing.
T's not going to catch him. T's not strong.
God.
he's just gonna let go. Like, okay,
T's not strong. Okay, he's
Is
not
Faith
strong.
trying to run forward and catch Puez?
okay.
I was also already holding on to Puyez to help steady him, so
Apparently,
I
I'm
assume that I'm
catching
falling with
multiple
him.
people. I gotta catch
Um,
Puez to stop Gil from eating dust too.
Roll
Yeah.
me a dexterity check. I seem to think that that's where it might go.
Yeah, T
18.
knew if he kept holding on, he's going to fall with him. He's not going to do that.
18.
18. I'm going to say that you catch him without a problem, even though you do step into the puddle of blood.
Casualties, so I can rinse my boot off. I'm gonna stand him up and be like, "Here you go. Let's not
Thanks, Faith.
do this anymore." You're welcome. Do you need some healing? Or you gonna be okay?
You
Yeah,
look
I
at
could
the
definitely
back
use
of
a little
his
healing.
head, and you don't see any blood coming out of it.
Witch. He's a witch.
I'm gonna
It's
look
more
at
like
that
Gil.
was not in character.
I'm gonna
It's
be
not-
like, okay. I was gonna be like, Gil, stop. I'm gonna look at Puez and be like, "Is that your? That's not your blood."
Well, I mean, how else do you think it got there?
Just because you might have stolen it off somebody, don't mean that's your blood.
And you look down at your boots as you're looking at that. There's no blood on your boots.
Awesome. Turtles and invisible blood. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Let's go. Wait a second. And I'm gonna turn to the new person. I'm gonna be like, "Hi. Who are you?"
Indeed. Before Puyez, please introduce your new friend, which I took a great risk to get out of the jail.
Poyas puts his arm around Khan and says, "Well, you know, this is my tax evasion buddy. He agreed to use my tax evasion services, so I figured I'd do him a little favor as well."
Yeah,
He said he already
he's gonna
does
be fucking with people.
I remember saying, I don't pay taxes, I take them.
Yeah, well, that means you need someone really good at doing taxes, since, you know, gotta not be able to declare that income.
My income is no concern of y'all's.
This is fantastic.
I earn money my way.
This is fantastic, having little one-liner quips between each other. But please, Khan, first of all, I want to apologize by casting suggestion on you. It's not a very good first impression that I like to make, but we are under a time crunch.
Oh, you're apologizing for cast or by casting?
Forecasting it.
Oh my god, I heard you say by casting. I'm like, again?
I'm sorry, suggestion.
Suggestion, accept my apology.
Apology accepted. Now, about my gear.
What gear did they keep from you?
I usually carry 2 hand crossbows and a long sword
I also am missing my
as
great axe.
weapons.
Well, I hope not his clothing.
I got my bag and start pulling out stuff. Here's a crossbow. Here's a crossbow or hand
You got the
crossbows
Wednesday moment.
and a sword.
Yes.
There you go. You got them back.
My thanks.
Roll me a perception check as you hand over the sword.
Me?
Yes, you.
Hang on.
I take it you also give me bolts to go with these crossbows? They're useless without them.
What'd you roll?
It's a nat 1 plus 4. It's 5.
Yeah, you don't see the note. Oh, God. Con, you see a note tied around the crossbow, and it seems kind of strange that there's a note on it. And yes, there is, you're feeling more stuff inside your bag there, Bob.
Okay. I'll dig around and find out what else is in the bag and pull it
Well,
out.
you need bolts for the crossbow.
Well, okay. Here are those. Anything else in my bag that I missed?
No, just you don't. Everyone else sees this note dangling from the crossbow, but Bob.
How about a scabbard for the sword?
It came with
I'm
it.
guessing the scabbard came with the sword.
I'm not going to be that much of an asshole.
Face is going
Yet.
to like motion towards the note and be like, "Can I read that? Can I have the note?"
Go ahead.
I'm gonna grab the note and open it.
Add it to the tab at the general store, and with an A signed on it.
I'm gonna hand the note to Bob.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is that the amount you told me for this last week? Or is this the new week?
This is the new week.
So week 4.
Oh, yes, it is week 4. Shall we let the new person roll? Yes, I think so. Con, can you please roll me 1d6, please?
D6. 4.
Wait. I'm sorry.
4.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just one quick second. What's the D6 roll for?
None of your business. I just need him to roll me a d6. Now I need
Does it
him
deal
to
with the
roll a
company?
d20.
Does it deal with the company?
You don't know.
Bob, would I know?
No,
'Cause
you will not.
Bob doesn't even know what this is.
7.
For. 7? Okay.
Let's try to use legalese.
No, this is
while
for
this
the DM only. This is not in game.
So while all this is happening, Faith's gonna be like, "By the crossbows, ranger, hunter, assassin."
He'd be a pretty terrible assassin if he told us he was an assassin, Faith.
Faith's just gonna hold up her hand like she's gonna backhand him. Anyone can be an assassin. They don't have to be sneaky about it. I can assassinate you right now, boy.
Just hope you never
then
have to find out.
And then I'm just going to give Kana a big smile and be like, so, does this mean you and Puaz are now friends and you're going to be coming along with us?
Is anybody else seeing this? Is anybody else?
100%.
Okay.
See what?
If you'll have me, I'll tag along for a while. I got nothing better to do.
Well, actually, quick company meeting. Con, if you don't mind stepping aside.
No problem.
T, if this is okay with you.
Don't matter up to me no more.
Well, we have.
Why don't we wait till we get back to the inn and have the company meeting so we're not out on the streets talking business?
Are we still out on the streets? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm eating an edible at the moment, so it's probably hitting.
Nom. Where are we, man? Hey, Dave, open
Here
up.
I
It's
was.
me, Gil. Gil's not here, man.
And just like I seriously debated drinking my CBD stuff. Could you imagine Faith in a mood and I?
It sounds like the edible was
Hey,
eating
Gil,
Gil,
open
honestly.
up. It's Puaz. Puaz is not here, man. That's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna turn to Bob and be like, so we're going to the meeting?
Can we
Or are we gonna
gonna
go back to the tavern?
real quick?
We're going to. Well, Gil, do we want to have this meeting right now or we want to go meet the contact and then go back to the tavern, make plans, and have the company meeting?
Well, okay, Bob.
Would you like me to just knock him out? Vito could
private-
probably walk for a little bit.
No, it's okay. Bob, private meeting with you, and I pull Bob aside from the separation that I pulled from Con. So there's
Now
like
there's
Con.
a separation from the separation
Yeah.
from the separation.
Exactly.
There's
Hit
just
him.
like a trail getting smaller. Like,
Bob, hit him.
Hit
Him hard.
I pull Bob to the side. I like, okay. My plan is that we probably shouldn't meet the contact until we get this business over with. And I didn't want to overstep my bounds by doing something outside of what T would normally be doing because T hasn't officially designated me as a decisionist yet. So I was thinking that possibly we get a Con to agree to join our group officially as maybe a new intern, especially since the position is open with Puyaz being gone. And then we could possibly bring him into the fold so that he can be there
This is
with
not
us
a
to
drill.
discuss the contract.
Valkyrie is here.
Oh, by the way,
Warning.
just so you know,
Warning.
Nels is left.
Run.
Can anyone besides Gil hear this?
Thank you for your order. I will get.
I mean, I
Oh,
pulled
LT.
Bob to the side, but
one moment, please, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Chaos has asked for an Uno card. Uh-oh.
I swear, if I get turned into a frog with bunny ears again.
Oh no, it's not a chuckle curse. Continue. I will ask him what he would like to do once I remember how to get to it.
Okay.
Okay. So, again, because, I mean, yes, we have an intern position open, but let's find out about that later. But Niles is left, and we need to go meet this guy as soon as possible. So I'd rather go do that and then go have the meeting where we can sit down and hash this all out.
OOC, can I say something real quick?
Sure.
How about we just let Bob and Gil take care, do all the talking when we get there, and then that way the meeting's still secret and they know what's up, and they're probably going to be the ones that are going to talk
I
to
guess
this
you get
person
to
again
find out how
anyway.
to do it in game. There's things already in play.
Okay.
So, do you want to go with this suggestion, or do you really want to go hash out all the company drama first and miss the time or our contact.
We're on that big of a time crunch? Wow.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, mission over company business at the moment. So yeah, let's go meet the contact. Con, you're more than welcome to join. Oh, hold on one second. I pull Bob with the secondary group and be like, okay,
And then
guys,
you're going to
don't
pull
worry,
the
we're gonna...
secondary group over to Con.
Well, first
we're
I
just
tell
going to
the...
be put a rope in our hands.
First, I tell the secondary group, okay, me and Bob talked it over. We're going to have a company meeting after we meet the contact. Okay, cool. Deal? Okay, and then I pull the secondary group over to Con, be like, Con, if you're cool, coming with us. We have some important work that we have to do, but you're free to come along and we can discuss your future.
I have no plans.
T, Gil, you both have, T, you get an additional one. which
Oh,
is fine.
sweet.
And Gil, you have a inspiration, heroic inspiration. So you have a 1d6 added to one of your rolls.
Oh, crazy.
And now
Peachy.
here we go. Peachy.
Yeah.
Which way, Peachy?
While they're figuring out this, I'm gonna pull up next to Puyaz and pull out a great axe and hand it to him.
What all
Yeah,
do you
thank you,
have
Bob.
in that bag?
Apparently,
sure
whatever
has
I
that.
need. So
Apparently. Cool.
anyway,
Above
So-
table, isn't that bag just a portal back to the shop?
It's Peachy!
basically,
Thank you for the lurk, Valk, or as I like to say, Mr. Chaos.
so
Okay,
we need to
cool.
go to the Bard College.
Birds.
Faith, you're gonna see Faith visibly like shake, like tremble at the possibility of running into many, many more bards like Gil and this college.
Poyas is I was going to say Poyas ties his rope around Gil again, but guess he doesn't have
that
to.
way we keep our bard with us. Go ahead, Puaz.
I allow it.
Well, Poyas lost all his stuff. I forgot that he
I will
wouldn't
hand
have
you a
to-
rope. I will hand you a rope.
Okay, we don't need to be walking around people on leashes.
I can get him a collar
not?
later if that's what you're worried about.
No, I'm not worried.
We don't shame here, Bob.
Oh no,
Yep.
that's not it. I mean, if that's what you get off on, great. However, we're not going to make assumptions about what or somebody does or does not, and we're not asking for consent.
He said
Gil,
we
do you
could.
consent?
He said he would allow Puaz putting his arm around him. He didn't say anything about being tied up.
Oh no, it was the rope. I allow the rope to happen.
Poyas slips the rope around his neck since Faith suggested the collar, and then does
that I duck out of. That I duck out of.
I suggested a collar, not to wrap it like a noose. Puaz.
again.
Faith
In that
is
case,
just gonna reach. Faith is just gonna reach down, grab Gil's hand, and go. We don't let go for nothing. Let's go. Lead the way, Bob.
in that case, Poyas wants to wrap the rope around Gil's backpack, like one of those kid collar backpacks.
Okay. So
We're
this
having
is what I'm.
technical issues. Please take a moment.
The screen's gone dim, the world's on pause. The heroes wait without a cause. A dragon snores, a night tight. Your DM just ran off to grab some caffeine. I mean, can you blame them? Dragons are exhausting. Hold for coffee, hold for tea, hold for snacks and mystery, hold for dice to roll again, hold for laughter, hold for friends. The goblins freeze mid sneaky creep. Bard's loot hangs in silent sleep. The rogue debates another heist, but even thieves need sugar spice. Seriously, have you ever tried plotting a TPK without a double shot espresso? Not recommended. Hold for coffee, hold for tea, hold for snacks and mystery, hold for dice to roll again, hold for laughter, hold for friends. grabbing snacks, they're grabbing drinks. One's lost their dice, one's starting to think, how did we get here? Who cast that spell? Was it a crit or a TPK farewell?
Hey folks, just a quick update. Niles is arguing with the DM about whether a table counts as cover. Spoiler, it doesn't.
Hold the line, don't hit rewind. They'll be back soon, so just unwind. Stretch your legs, refill your cup. The story's paused, but not wrapped up. But not wrapped Someone's sketching maps on napkins torn. Someone's yawning like they were just born. Dice are rolling off the edge of the table. Who needs a break when you're this unstable?
Alright, breaking news, Faith just spilled soda on herself again. Please send thoughts and prayers. Also, Vado is hoarding bones again.
Is guilt tuning up or tuning out? T is focused, of that there's no doubt. Bob's mumbling something arcane, and the DM's debating if he should explain.
Yeah, no
And
one
we're
seemed to
back,
notice when I said
everyone.
wuss a while ago.
Alrighty, sorry for that quick emergency break. Needed to happen. Let's see here. You guys are all together right now in a
Mhm.
funny little Jang gang going on, and you guys are definitely getting a lot of looks from people, especially some that are pointing, some are giggling, some are pointing and giggling. You don't know exactly who, but you have a pretty good idea.
I'm going to just speak up and be like, adoption is a good option.
Poise is gonna
Neutering
be
is
like,
better.
Hey now.
Poise is gonna be like, this is our special boy right here. How dare you guys judge us?
They're all still pointing and laughing. These are college students.
That's
They
fine.
they don't care.
That's fine.
Sure as
Understandable.
bad as high school students.
Well, they're worse if you really want to.
We're going to be following
Do it.
Bob.
What's a high school?
It's this funny
All right,
little
Bob.
thing in this far off land.
Lead the way.
I'm leading the way. I'm just waiting for y'all to be done. You know.
Oh, we're following.
Yeah, we're following.
Okay.
Yeah, we're following. We're just talking on the way.
Okay.
So you guys end up crossing. Bob leads you over, and you guys pass the dancing goat, and it's still kind of being rowdy in there, and you see your friend Nayland standing there arguing with the owner, going, I swear to you, I did not say drinks are on me. It's like, sir, we have a lot of people that saw you do this. And he just kind of
Gil
holds
calls
his
out,
head
"That's the
like,
guy who bought me drinks."
I'm gonna yell to Nayland and say, Nayland, just pay the bill. It'll all be fine.
oh, God damn it. I'm going to be low on funds again for another month. Why?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Who the hell kissed me last night if you weren't there?
Well, it wasn't
He was there
me.
for a while.
He kind of
Yeah, but
looks
this one
at
was like
you.
drunk.
He looks at you, and all of a sudden you just see him blush. Like,
Oh, it was you. Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't
and
a dream.
Bob,
I'm just gonna wink at him.
Hey, Nayland. Also, she'll take care of you.
I'm going to go kick her ass. And just hands over his pouch like, fuck, I'm going to go kill her. And you just see him turn slowly, and he's still not walking quite straight. He kind of walks at an odd angle. And it's like he's walking if the world's tilted, but he's not stumbling. And you're kind of impressed that he's doing this. And he's just muttering himself, she fucking did it to me again. She fucking did it to me again. Why does she do this every fucking month? And walks away. After he walks away, Bob leads you guys across the moon bridge and over to, oh, you know what? Everyone join the cut ferry if you're not in there. And Ben, I know that I have not done this yet, so I am sorry. So I'm going to send you a massage. This is what we're using.
Ooh, massage.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be hard to do over long distance.
Dude, I take it.
No, I'll just hire someone to come over and beat him up with a baseball bat.
Oh,
promise.
At least I'll still be
I mean, some people would pay for that.
Listen, I've talked to the man enough. I know what jokes I can pull.
I am pretty much open to anything.
See?
We'll take you up on that. I'm just saying.
As long as you take me, I don't care.
oh God.
Oh,
Faith does so many prayers to her gods, especially in this group.
Lincoln again.
Who does Vito even worship?
Himself.
Holy.
Whoa.
Raid.
Another raid.
Oh my God! I actually do have a deity. I normally don't go that far into my background.
And Raiders, you kind of caught us right after coming back from a break. We are Coffee and Dragons RPG. My name's Tora. I am one of the DMs. And thank you all for the raid. And thank you, Whimsy.
You're welcome.
So you guys make it across the moon bridge. And there is a nice, and the college is just right there on the other side where you're supposed to meet your person. As you walk up into the main door, there is a receptionist there.
As soon as we walk in the door, I drop Gil's hand. He's all yours now, Puaz.
Puaz reels in the makeshift leash.
Can I help you all? And just kind of like looking at you all and trying to absorb it.
I'm gonna be like, do you guys like have refunds on your parts?
No.
Okay, I'll deal with someone else for that. Thanks. I'm gonna be like, Bob here though has a question too.
Can you point us the way to Vin?
To who?
Vin? Is that his name?
Me?
He's a satyr or centaur or something.
Then
A centaur?
A centaur.
Centaur.
Hold on, and they start scrolling through the thing and go, "Oh, are you talking about Amond Whispertwine?"
Oh, that's the guy. Yes.
Oh boy, Finn, that's a new one. I haven't heard you guys mention that one. Yes, his office is down this hallway, third door on the right.
Head that way.
As you guys come walking down, and your footsteps are echoing off of this hard floor. Gil, you didn't go to any one of the Burdick colleges.
Yep,
Mostly
this is
due
all
to the
new.
fact of the time that you were here, it was, well, you don't remember a whole lot, and this is kind of where your internship started, and it was kind of dark. But you're hearing the footsteps, all of your footsteps down this hallway, echoing. Gil, you start hearing a pattern in the echo, like a song. And you don't know if it's, you guys just happen to be stepping in a beat, or if it's the building itself doing this. But you're kind of bopping along with your head. You're not sure, but you hear a song.
Is he getting rickrolled?
I mean, now that you mentioned it, no.
Okay.
It's not going to be that bad. No, it's not going to be that either. You guys, you make it up to the door, and it's a big oaken door with the name of Whispertwine on it. What do you do?
Knock.
Oh, come in. The door's open.
I'll open the door for Bob.
Thank you. But
You're welcome.
wasn't necessary.
I was the one who knocked, so I opened the door.
Anyway.
No, I'm gonna talk back to Vito. Be like, "Do you want to stay on my back, or would you like down now?"
Come down. It was a nice ride. Thank you.
Okay, I'll help him down.
T?
Yeah, T will
Roll
enter, but he'll.
me. Oh, no, T.
Oh,
I
okay.
need you to roll me a history check with advantage.
I'm gonna use one of my heroic inspirations.
All right.
Ooh, D6. 14?
14. Okay. With the 14, you're looking at this gentleman, and you kind of tilt your head a couple of times because he looks a little familiar, but you can't quite. And then it all snaps into place. That house, that one night, that darkest of nights that went sideways. Here's that man, here's that person again in front of
He
you.
leaves. Immediately leaves. Not doing that. T leaves.
Do you guys let T leave?
Gil
Or do
chases
you
after
stop
T.
him? Okay.
Gil chases after T.
So say he can't leave.
T.
What's the marching order?
T.
Yes, Gil.
T's usually at the back.
While chasing after him, I I kind of double step and skip my feet to make a little jaunty tune, knowing that the hallway is kind of musical in that way.
Okay.
Just for flavor. No real purpose. Just for flavor. T. What's? I look around to make sure nobody's around me. What's going on?
T's gonna be walking still. He kind of shakes his head. And he's like, it would probably be better if I wasn't there.
T. This is our contract. This is our entire mission here.
And that's why I'm leaving. Well, stepping aside for now.
As Gil keeps pressing T, Poyas wants to pull the leash taut since it's still in his backpack.
Nope, you told me you took it off.
What?
You said you took it off.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You pull on the
Yeah.
leash and you realize, fuck, I took it off already.
Oh, okay.
And I continued saying to T, look, I completely understand. You have full autonomy over what you wish to do, but you're a valued member of this team. It would mean greatly that you were there with us, but if you can't, totally understandable. We'll meet you back at the inn. Agreed?
It'd be better for the contract if I wasn't there for reasons. T leaves.
I go back to the
He
group.
leaves what?
He leaves again. Yes.
Tea leaves.
We're checking the
leaves.
tea leaves. Yes, yet again. They
Who's reading tea
"Fuck
leaves?
this." Oh, wait a minute.
This shit I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Thank you for
Alright
that.
then. I don't know what the fuck you're selling, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
All right.
He looks at you and goes, and sees T leave and just kind of sighs, and nods his head.
I take it there's some history between you two.
That doesn't concern the mission right now. We're here for one purpose and one purpose only. We'll handle personal
Gil.
business after.
You know what?
Where'd
It
Kitty
helps
Cat
to
go?
get to know who we're talking to.
This is a job.
Yes,
We get
yes,
the information
it is.
first, and we'll deal with the personal after.
This is whenever he puts up his
I'm gonna grab
hand.
a pickled asparagus and stuff it in his mouth. Now, back to what I was saying. I take it there's some history between you and our companion that just left, and it's not good.
Yes. I don't know what he has told you, but I harbor no ill will against him.
Okay.
I hope that I would have a chance to meet him again and give him some more information, but I see that he's still a bit upset.
Tell you what. I want to make sure there's not going to be any issue working with him because he's part of our team. And if there's not, write him a letter after we get done with negotiations and we'll hand it to him. And if he reads it, he does. If he doesn't, but at least she tried.
Well, you can at least tell him this for sure, is that he is actually the entire reason why you all have this job. Once I found out that he was part of your party, I kind of insisted.
Good to know. All right. So, what's this? All we know from what Alex has told us is that we need to go to the Feywild and pick up an item for you. So, what's this item, and how dangerous is this for us?
Well, the item I need you all to acquire for me is something that is very special. If it is not recovered, it could be bad for me and the court. As for dangerous, I do not know. I can tell you if I've hired another crew to go take care of this, but they had not returned. So
check.
But then again, they may not have taken me serious.
Okay. So when you mention the court, what court are you talking about?
Yes. The summer court that I belong. I am a noble to the summer court. I'm here as a favor to teach. We believe that there might be some troubles with the winter court.
Okay. Well, we don't want to get into the whole political mess. So, what's this object that we need to get? Do you have a picture or anything?
It is just a small wooden box. And he pulls out some parchment, and it's wonderfully detailed, almost magical and almost alive. This is the item that you'll be retrieving. I can only take you to the last place that it was seen. From there, I cannot help you.
Okay. So, I know that the initial contract was 500 gold per person to retrieve this. Correct?
That is correct, yes.
That seems a bit low to go to the Feywild, get an object, put our lives at risk, and hopefully return intact. Can you make a better offer for us to do this?
What do you have in mind?
Well, we've got expenses. We have to get some supplies. So let's do the 500 per person up front and 500 per person when we get back.
That's asking a lot.
Yeah, and we're risking a lot.
How about we give you half up front and the other half plus a few magical items that we have available to us.
I'm going to turn and look at the party and see what they think. And I'm going to say, I'm going to whisper to them, I think we can do better.
I'm gonna just look at her and go, you do you. I'm following your lead. If you think we can, then we can. You can do this.
Anybody else?
Just
say
tell me who I need to kill.
No, Con.
Down,
Poise is
boy.
gonna
Right?
Poise is
Don't shut
gonna
me
sharpen
down.
his Poise is gonna sharpen his great axe in an attempt to intimidate the contact into more gold.
Can I
Okay.
have you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh God.
Uh-oh. That's a nat 1 plus 1.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Puaz, you look into his eyes to
Oh, yeah, his head explodes.
be
No.
intimidating.
Which head?
But
God.
when you look, it's almost like something is looking back at you.
Could you say I stared into the abyss? And that stared back?
Oh, it's much worse than the abyss. You only have one thing on your mind.
And it's disgusting.
Gil.
Gil, don't make me have this happen to you too. Puaz, you are extremely intimidated and frightened by this man, and you must vacate his presence.
Poise runs after T. Hey, T, wait up.
T is long gone, man.
Oh, yeah.
He has
doesn't
40
know.
movement speed.
It's his excuse to make it feel better that he did so poorly.
Yep.
I stick my foot out.
No. Oh my God. I'm going to look at Bob and go, that team meeting we have later, we need to discuss when it's a good time to intimidate and threaten to kill people.
Yeah, we do. I'm
I
gonna
think
turn
that
back
if you have such strong feelings about it, Faith, I think that there's a possible trajectory that we can move in that takes care of that critique.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if
Okay,
it
I'll
helps
let
any,
you
I
know
rolled an
later.
18.
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna turn back to Amon and apologize for our friend.
I'm sorry if I put.
Oh no, he
something
brought it
in
on
with
himself. He brought it on himself. I don't think that was really necessary, but you know.
Is there going to be long-term consequences to your little stare off with him? I need to know kind of
It
as a
depends
dealer.
on how weak his mind is.
Oh. Thanks. I don't really know. I'll keep an eye
Anyhow.
on him. Yeah.
So I think you could do
Hard to
better
miss.
because random items just aren't going to do it for us. So what about the 500 gold per person up front plus the 500 on the back end, and we get to choose the magic items that we want that are, you know, decent quality but not, you know, rare.
How about the 500 up front that I made the agreement with Alex. Plus 5 magical items of your choice and 2 rare items of my choice.
Do I notice anything about his demeanor?
Roll me a perception.
Because my passive is 19. That's why I was asking.
Oh, yes, your passive 19. Hold on a second. Let me privately message you so that way we keep it good.
What is this guy?
He's a satyr.
He's a satyr. Would I know any? Could I roll for history to see if I know any songs that are traditionally enjoyed by satyrs?
Sure, you can roll with disadvantage.
Can I roll to see if I can break Gil's instrument?
Okay.
You mean his
Strength check.
mouth?
If that's what his instrument is, sure.
Much throat.
That's 8.
Not a damn thing, sir. Not a damn thing.
All right.
Never hurts to try.
How far do you want to push those guys? Because we can.
What about, and I'm going to be saying this really quietly to Bob, what if we did like half the amount? Ask for 250 now and then 500 later plus the items. Because I don't think he's going to give 500 each time.
Bob.
Yes.
I get down on my knees next
Don't
to
do
Bob
that.
so I can whisper. We'd have more negotiation leverage if we just go get the item, and then we hold out on him.
Vito likes
Yeah,
that
no.
idea.
I want this in writing before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with someone who is from the summer court.
I have a question for the DM. I'm going to do
I
this.
have several answers for you.
Yes, no, maybe, hell no.
No, my
I'm
usual answer.
asking privately.
42.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't think that answers my question, but thanks.
I'm going to turn back to him and say, yeah. How about this? 500 up front, 500 when we return with the item, plus 4 items that are decent and 3 items that are rare, and a bonus if we get this done in a timely manner. Like another 1,000 gold.
He looks at you. And he's thinking, and you see him twitching a little bit, just ever so slightly. Draw up the contract, I will sign.
Perfect. Okay, I'll pull my paper and my pen out and start writing.
What do the rest of you do? Well, actually, let's do this. T. Puaz. What are you doing as Bob is writing up this contract and you're out and about in the town?
He will go
Boyce
back
is trying to
in.
manage his panic attack.
Okay. T.
He'll just go back to the inn and wait there.
T, give
Not really doing much.
me... Well, at one point in time on your way back to the inn, you feel someone... Well, I mean, you don't feel someone. Someone checks you bumps into you pretty hard, and they could have like walked around you. There's hardly anyone around. There was no need for this.
Can I pat myself down real quick because I gotta know that move?
Yes, you may. You're not missing anything. You actually find something. It's a note. Hello, Theo the Traitor. Turned us in to save your own bacon. We are watching. We are hunting. Your days are numbered.
Say that first part again. I think you cut out like turn what?
Theo the Traitor. You are being watched and hunted because you sold us out to save your own skin.
He's gonna burn it.
Okay. And yes, you do recognize the handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Gil, what do you do while Bob is writing up the contract?
Gil dances in the hall, attempting to create a new song.
All right. Vito. What do you do? What are you doing?
Not much. Kind of keeping myself. Vito's just in like a taking it all in kind of day.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything in particular that, not voodoo crafting. He's just kind of just enjoying the chaos that today has been.
That tracks.
Okay. Especially
Actually,
after all
Gil
that
does want to
drinking
do
the night
something
before.
Yeah.
Tea for two, and then you kind of stumble because you had a thought. What would you like to do?
Gil, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, that was like tea
for two and two for tea. You know the song that you're tapping out.
Go ahead, Faith. Make that into a song. Those amazing lyrics.
That's an
Tea for
actual
two
song.
That is an actual song, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's okay.
It's a terrible song.
Of course, Tor and I are probably showing our age here.
Yeah, no shit.
I've made two different versions of "Son of a Bitch," though. I'll share them after the session.
Okay.
And I'm surprised that you don't know the song because it's from the 1950s movie called Tea for Two.
And two for tea. I know it.
I mean, I'm sure once I hear it, I'll probably recognize it, but Gil doesn't know it. Okay.
Right.
And it's a terrible song for Gil.
All right, fine. So what are you doing, Gil?
I want to lean back in a chair in this room and talk with this dude, which I don't remember the name of.
I thought you were out dancing in the hallway.
I can come back in. It's a room.
Oh, what's Faith doing?
I don't know.
No,
what is Faith doing?
I got skipped apparently. She doesn't feel like she's needed for anything now that all the people who are murder hobos have left, or they're sitting quietly, and Gil doesn't seem to be a distraction yet. So she's off in her own, like, she's keeping an eye on everything, but you can tell she's also thinking about something else. She's listening.
Once you get everything filled out, Bob, you look over it. He looks over it. And of course, you have the magical means to make copies for each party. So you only had to write it once. And you both sign your respective copies. I know that there's some trouble probably for your companion. Please come by my house and be my guest for the night. Food, drink, a safe place to sleep, and I shall take you to the circle myself to help you step through the veil. And he holds his hand out to you, Bob.
Okay.
All right. And he hands you, he reaches in, or he picks up another piece of parchment off of his desk and hands it to you. This is where you can find my house.
Thank you.
Please. Oh, and here's that letter for Theo.
And I'll take that and pocket as well.
Tell him that he is very welcome in my home, and that there is no ill will.
I will definitely do so. We shall see you this evening.
Good day then. And he turns around and goes back to work what he was working on before you guys arrived.
Sounds good.
Once we're outside,
Okay,
I want to
guys.
ask Bob something.
Go for it.
Bob, if I could ask of a favor, do you mind if I deliver that letter to T?
Go right ahead.
I take
I'll
it.
hand it. I'll pass the note to him. We should head back to the inn and get a room to rent a room to have a chat in, or the tavern rent a room to chat in, because we need to have a talk.
Agreed.
About everything and make plans. But we should probably do it privately so people don't know we're talking about where we're going.
Agreed. Let's grab Puyez.
Faith, Puez, I need you both to roll me.
Puez isn't there.
No, I know.
Okay.
This is for something else. I need you to both roll me a intelligence check.
Of course.
Sure.
17.
11.
Okay, thank you. It comes into play later. I just wanted to get it now. So you guys eventually round everyone up because, I mean, T's not really paying attention where he's walking. He's just kind of walking.
Yep.
Where do you guys go to have the private room? Do you go to the Golden Oak? Do you go to a tavern, to the Son of a Goat? I mean, the Dancing Goat? Or do you go somewhere else?
I'm fine with the dancing goat. Well, actually, yeah, dancing goat. Well, where?
Dancing goat, too.
Yeah, dancing goat. Yeah, dancing goat. It's fine.
Okay. Y'all get and whenever they say a private room, they're like, yes, we have just a spot for you, and they take you back. And whenever you walk in, you see, I mean, table and chairs, but there's like scorch marks and chunks and everything taken out of the walls, and you're starting to realize this is probably where wizard battles happen. Yes, there are. There are several ones that are
Never felt
tooting their
so bad
instruments.
for a never felt so bad for a bard in my life as I do right now.
Well, Minor Illusion also works with sounds.
Yes, it does.
And I believe it says they can be several different sounds.
Yes, they can.
So
you
Vito
gotta
would
make
like.
sure they're...
There's
Go
just
ahead.
a couple of off-tune notes. Every time Vito, as we leave, time someone sees Vito trying to tune an instrument, there's a slightly off-key noise. Just enough to furate anybody that might have been pointing and or laughing at any of my friends.
Oh,
Earlier.
he does care.
Ting, 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 tang! What the hell? That was just in key. I didn't move it that much. Tang! Wait, I just did. Yeah, you got a few people that are upset.
I mean, cantrips are just free at will. I mean, why not use them at all times?
Exactly. But you guys eventually make it back into the room. Everyone gathered. The floor is yours.
He is here as well.
Yes.
Everybody's
everyone.
here, even Khan.
Even Khan's here.
We've kind of adopted him without officially doing it. Welcome
Correct.
to the chaos.
Correct. Nothing has been officially adopted just yet. Anyway, for everyone here, first of all, let's give ourselves a round of applause for beginning our first quest.
Vito's like, should we save that for successful completion of the first quest?
Aha, we do not
I'm
know
with
if that is
Vito.
going to happen or who's going to be here at the end of the quest, Vito.
He's
Us.
He's preparing for his own demise, Vito. It's okay.
But for those of you who are not aware, we lost a member of our team, and that leaves kind of a gap. And, well, with me being voted and decided upon as leader, and Bob being decided and voted upon as second in command, so to speak, or some sort of a guide or mentor. I don't really remember the exact wording of what they are, but they're very valuable to the team. So,
So valuable you can't remember what they do.
we discussed, T and I, discussed the idea of handing me the decisionist role, which T, if I'm not correct, I mean, if I'm incorrect, please correct me, but that is something that you're willing to hand over.
T's a little distracted, not really paying much attention until you call his name. He's like, huh? Oh, yes.
Fantastic. Okay. So with me being decisionist, that kind of leaves the role of secretariat open, which Bob has graciously decided to take on.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I want everybody to have a chance to have a say on what positions they would like.
Actually, yes, that is a fantastic segue into the next part of our discussion. Khan, withstanding, I guess, since you're not an official employee, I guess we can kind of, Bob, how would you like to do this? As a round table, one at a time?
All you guys are going to hear is Faith take in like a sharp breath.
Okay. First order of business, I think, would be to offer a position within our little company to Khan. And if he accepts, then I'll have to get the contract out so he can sign on to it. And then
I
we can
agree.
go from there. So he wants to join. Is everybody in favor of him joining? This is where you call a vote, Mr. Decisionist.
Indeed, and I do want to vote. Vote is, do we accept Khan into the company? Faith.
Aye.
Vito.
Absolutely.
Huyez.
Aye.
T.
I don't even know who the fuck this guy is.
Makes it all the best. It makes it all the better there, T.
Who doesn't like gambling?
If he's an assassin, at least maybe then we won't be on his list.
I mean, what's your skill set? I mean, first off, do we have any? Do we even ask him anything?
What do you want to know?
Well, I mean, I guess the decision could be, or I guess you're free to ask him whatever, but I'm assuming that your vote is either abstaining or no at the moment.
At the moment.
While Jalapeno is talking to these guys, I'm going to be looking at Bob and I'm going to be like, this is dangerous. What we're about to do is dangerous. I have this feeling that we are in danger.
Yes. Why do you think I wanted to negotiate for extra?
But you just you negotiated with a fae.
I know.
Did you give them any of our names?
Nope.
Okay. I'm still danger. And I'm gonna look at everybody else and give a pretty little smile and be like, don't worry, just girl talk.
Let's put it this way. There are things in the contract to make sure that we get paid.
I also want to get out of it with my life.
Well, that's not guaranteed because, we're going into a dangerous area and they can't promise that we're going to come out intact, mentally or physically.
Before we leave, Faith would like to visit a temple. Thank you.
Okay.
Gil. Sorry. Danger.
Well, T brings a valid point to the discussion. Should Khan be a part of this as an employee, or should we kick him out until we learn a little bit more about his skill set and actually after he signs the contract?
Hoyas puts on an old man voice and says, when I was your age, I had a tale just like this. We inducted the person in and they were a great service to the company. I think we should really just do that.
Puyaz, quit talking about yourself like you're somebody old and experienced. You're still fairly new.
Gil.
You're just barely out of being an intern.
Gil.
Yes.
When we all got together, you didn't know me from Adam. I haven't killed you yet.
He could tell you from Adam because he knew Adam. He kind of grew up with this dude named Adam. Of course you're different.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, you didn't know me from whatever, but we were all in Khan's boat at one time.
Correct. But I'm not the one you need to convince. I just call for the vote. And if I need to, I cast a deciding vote. But T has raised a really good point. I think we should take this moment to learn a little bit about Khan before we start discussing details of this contract and this quest, and also discussing how the restructuring of the company is going to be.
Breathe.
So Khan.
Yes.
Who the fuck are you?
Not someone you want to fuck with.
I like him already.
Okay.
We're going to need that kind of gumption whenever we go on this quest, which quite possibly will end up with 3 of us dead. And I look at Vito.
Vito won't be dying. He'll be rezzing.
Correct, which is the reason why I looked at him.
You'll be coming home one way or another, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry.
So, what other questions do we have for Mr. Khan?
I just want to know his skill sets.
He has 2 hand crossbows, so I'm pretty sure he can shoot from a distance. He has a long sword, so he can hit from a closer range, too. He hasn't killed Gil yet. That's a point in his favor.
Faith, I carry daggers, and I haven't even drawn them once.
I know.
That's because you just run your mouth.
Well,
That's
we
because you
can't
learned how
judge
to use your spells.
We can't judge. Yes, we can't judge everyone. We can't judge everyone by their weapons.
I
You
don't
know, when I was
necessarily
your
need
age,
my
I had a friend
weapons.
who could only talk.
But
They didn't do
All
much.
right, all right, all right.
OC, I'm giving Khan a chance to be a part of the game, so I would like Khan to talk.
Okay. Got you. Sorry.
I don't necessarily
Also-
need my weapons, and more smoke comes out of his mouth.
Dragonborn
I can handle the heat.
Cool.
or dragon?
Question.
Didn't answer the question.
What was the question?
What are your skill sets?
Skill set. Is there anything you're particularly better at than another?
Gil sits down across the table from Khan and puts on his square-rimmed glasses. He pulls out a piece of parchment, which may or may not have something written on it. I don't know yet. And a quill, and he looks at Khan and he says, "Khan, I want you to give me an example of some company conflict that you've resolved and how you did it." He puts the quill to his lips, listening intently.
Oh, they wound up in the ground. I didn't.
Well, that's one way to solve conflict.
Now, there are times whenever conflict cannot be resolved in that way.
I haven't found one yet.
I just kind of look at T, kind of motioning like, do you need to know anything else, T?
He shrugs and just shakes his head no.
Does anybody wish to change their vote?
No.
T, you
I
are
will
no.
do what needs to be done when it needs to be done.
You look intently at Khan. Well, I'll say yes.
Fantastic. I hand the blank piece of parchment over to Bob to begin writing the contract.
Oh, no.
No, I'm gonna
There's not blank paper. There's a bunch of drawings and doodles that Gil has put down as he was thinking and looking very official. And it's a sun. There's a sun with rays coming off of it and a smiley face saying approved.
Yeah. I'm going to pull out the company contract that we have signed and put it down in front of Khan and say, you don't need to read it, just sign.
You know, when I was your age, I used to always read contracts before I signed them.
Puaz? You're not
What?
that old. Shush.
I just feel obligated to tell tales for some reason.
I can tell. When did Gil swap into your body?
Do I need to put a pickled asparagus in your mouth?
Would probably speed things up.
Gotcha. I will give Puez a pickled asparagus to chew on.
Puez gratefully takes it and starts biting into it like a gerbil.
That's all you hear as you're, eating it. Ah, motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, there is some randomness that's going to happen. Son of a bitch. All right, King, pick four
We're in the
people.
middle of an important meeting. Could you
Too
not
late.
have waited?
No. Chaos is ensuing. 4 people, King.
It got quiet.
We're waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting because, you know, someone pulled an Uno card. So just to let everyone know
really
who's new,
derail.
the whenever you play an Uno card, there's one of 4 people that can, or one of 4 cards that can be affected. We have the wild draw 4, the reverse, the skip, and the draw 2. The wild 4.
I
means
love
that
you too,
these
King.
4 people have to roll a D100. Puaz, you get to roll again, and it replaces. So, Gil.
62.
62.
Did Puas roll that too?
No, it was close.
Yep, I did just roll a 62.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, you're really going to be loving this. Let's see here. I'll send them.
You're gonna
out.
love my nuts.
T, what did you roll? How come I can't
49. 49.
You're a 49er.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, there's nuts. I will scroll up. And last but not least, Bulb.
Bulb got a 12.
Uh-oh. That one's going to be interesting. Oh, really, you stupid piece. There, copy. What was yours again, Bob? 12?
Yep.
Oh, God, this one's the best one of all. I love this one.
I love it.
All right. So as you're all sitting there and you're the
Wait, so
talking about the
Puya's the
contract.
same as me, right?
Yes, y'all got messaged. Puaz and Gil just turned into a black misty silhouette, and all the light around them just kind of gets sucked into them. They're just sitting there.
Wait.
Does
Can
this
they still
happen
talk?
very often?
Oh yeah, they can still talk.
Damn it.
No. This doesn't happen often.
It's a condition.
Thankfully.
What happened? Oh, I look at my hands. Whoa. Whoa. I start moving my hands back and forth like I'm super high. Like, whoa.
Aren't you?
I am. J Nuts is. So me acting it out right now is like trippy.
Boyas looks down and says, I could get used to this. Does the party have any objections to me using this ethereal form to try pickpocketing again?
Yes.
I swear on my God, I will chain you to a wall. I will figure out how. Don't lead your...
You know, there's a way.
Your wispy ass needs to stay here.
Again, wispy ass is planted.
Khan chuckles and he signs the contract.
All right. And I'll put that back in the bag.
And then you hear a growl coming from Khan, but it's not from his mouth. He hasn't eaten all day.
Hmm. Did I serve food here?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get done with this and then we'll get some food.
How about we get some food? Because I think it's going to be a long discussion.
Correct.
Okay, Faith will go downstairs.
Eating.
Faith will run downstairs, ask for a platter of whatever they have on hand, and
Ale
drinks.
all around.
Ale all around, yes.
And tea.
And tea.
I have a quick question.
All right.
T will like point down on the ground, like, whose little fox is this?
What little fox?
You guys
You
see a
kind of
little
fox, not a
astral
frog?
fox.
Oh, that's cute. I have no idea.
Oh, we're so
I guess it's yours now.
Please
Is
attempts
it
to
okay?
roll here.
Is Faith back in the room yet?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to bring the stuff up.
Yeah.
T's
I went down
gonna
and
try to
ordered
pet
it.
this thing.
So what was that, T?
T's gonna just try to pet it
It allows
cautiously.
you.
Faith?
It just kind of like starts to climb up you and curl up in your arms as long as you keep petting it.
Is this a thing you
Stella.
know about, Faith?
What?
Is this a thing you might know about?
Danger has me on edge. That fox could probably eat you. Do you want me to stop it or not? If it tries.
I mean, it's harmless at the moment.
Yeah. So am I.
Okay.
You've seen
She's
me in
holding this and
action.
petting it.
So,
A dedicated duck could kill you.
You get a knock on the door, and a few servers come walking in, and they bring in like 3 platters. One of meat, one of bread and cheese, and one of vegetables, and there are 6 pitchers of ale. And they set it all down and go, that'd be 25 gold.
I'll just pay for it.
I was going
Alright.
to too. I'll just give Bob half of that.
Thank you. And they turn around and they walk out.
Blaze turns out his pockets to show that he has literally nothing besides his great axe.
Well, actually, they
Well,
can't
that
see
explains
that
why you were
because
pickpocketing.
you're in a black mist form.
Oh,
They can't
right.
see you. But yeah, you do the action. They're like, what is he doing? An interpretive dance?
Fantastic.
on the spot.
So we all have food. We all have drink. It's been officially decided that I'm decisionist. Does anybody? Well, first of all, I guess let's make sure we're okay with this. Does anybody object with me being decisionist?
No.
I do.
Huyaz, Vito?
What happened to T's roll?
We're apparently discussing what roles we might want to switch to, since Gil taking this role leaves his old role available.
Correct. Well, we've lost Niles, and
too.
we're gaining a new employee. So there needs to be a little bit of restructuring. Also, we've gotten some chance to work around each other. We've been in a couple of situations, and we probably may feel that our skill sets are more geared towards another role. This is that moment for us to discuss that openly.
You're a failure.
Okay.
Did everybody hear that?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. No objection from Vito about
objection from Will, yes.
the roles.
Okay. Okay. Well, besides decisionist, Horde's person, which Bob was also managing, has now been transferred over to Alex. Because Horde's person handles all the financials. And since Alex is tracking that alongside whoever's going to be handling contracts, we felt that it was best for Alex to continue handling the financials.
Okay.
And Alex also handles the inventory. which is how I'm getting stuff through this bag.
Can you
'Cause
pass
right now
notes?
I'm-
Can you pass notes to them through the bag?
Yes, I can pass
Okay.
notes. I can pull out inventory. I can do whatever. And then when, but I'm just like the go between Alex and the party for
Gotcha.
this.
Gotcha.
So
I want to do an Arcana check on that fucking fox.
Is it
Okay.
coming from the fox?
I don't know. Is it? Go ahead. Do the Arcana check.
Can I do a perception check?
I'm gonna do
Anyway.
use my heroic inspiration. That's 1d6, right?
Yep.
Oh, so you guys know about the contract and the full final details.
13.
It's Spectral Fox, yes.
Okay.
The deal is we get 500 gold up front, which I want to send most of it back to Alex. Like,
Keep it.
Is it 500 a person or 500 for the group?
500 a person up front, and all but maybe 100 gold per person I think should be sent back. 1, it'll pay off our debts, and 2, it'll give Alex a fund while we're away to pay for other things.
You know, Vito is actually making a really good point. We should probably keep the money.
No. We have debts to pay. We have to pay our franchise fees. We're going
Vito
to
didn't say anything about money.
Worse is we. It's mostly Gil's debt.
Yes, I know, but we're responsible for it whether or not we can get it out of Gil in other ways, I'm sure.
Did Vito not say anything?
No.
No.
It's that voice
Can I
you're
do
hearing,
a
apparently.
Perception to
No.
see where this voice is coming from.
All right.
I'd like
roll
to do that as
perception
well.
check. Yep. Anyone who wants to find out, roll it.
I'm gonna use a heroic inspiration for it.
All right. RNGbus. Hello.
Okay.
Welcome.
That is a 25.
25.
Yes.
You know where the voice is coming from. There, you don't see anyone.
But Bob,
General-
I completely agree with you. Limit the cash we have on hand, send the rest back, because it can always come back to our pockets later if we have a surplus and need it, I'm sure.
Right. But this gives us a chance to pick up what supplies we need before we go. And then, but most of the money is back with Alex, so that way they can pay for our fees while we're gone, and they have money to purchase additional inventory, supplies, hire other workers while
And
we're
when
gone.
we're dead, bury us.
Yeah. Well, AI will just resurrect us, remember?
True.
So, oh, by the way, just so you know, there, Con, because you signed the contract with Acquisitions Incorporated, if you die, you will still pay off your whatever you have for your contract by working for them for the rest of your unnatural life.
Sounds fun.
Faith, I gave you a chance to let me know if you didn't agree with me being decisionist. I don't think that means that you need to call for my replacement.
Faith is just going to gently reach over and put her hand on Gil's forehead. He's delusional.
He's ethereal. How do you do
It's
that?
ethereal.
I'm just as close as I can. He's delusional.
Slow.
So,
Anyway.
okay, he's slow.
Slow? I'm not slow. Wait, okay, we're getting slightly off track here.
We are
horse
already
person
way
role
off track.
Is Alex,
But-
right?
So, again,
Yes, Alex has the hordes person.
Alex is the hordes person, and while we're talking about Alex, I'm explaining the money thing. when we return, and we've got 5 years to get this done because timey-wimey Feywild, we'll get 500 gold per person, plus some magic gear. 4 that we get to pick out as a group, and 3 that are going to be rare items that we can get. So 4 we have a choice, 3 we don't have a choice, but they're going to be quality. And we got 5 years of this realm time.
Okay.
And I'm echoing.
Can I intimidate the voice to shut up?
I mean, you can try. I mean, describe to me how you're going to intimidate a voice that you cannot see where it's coming from.
I'm going to tell it that if I find it in the Fae, I'll beat its ass.
You're
Okay.
slow and stupid.
Would
I
the
love you.
person who ascertained where the voice was coming from, what the other group know that?
Did they share that information?
No.
Would a 17 perception check be able to tell where it was coming from?
Yes, you can. It's just kind of all around you. No one specific place.
Okay, players would like to start swinging his great axe everywhere that the party
Oh,
isn't.
God. Oh,
All right. So since you're doing that,
Roll for
nothing
initiative.
happens because you're still ethereal.
okay, good.
Okay.
You stand up, you swing, nothing around because you can't grasp anything.
Okay.
All right,
Now that
so
we figured-
next roll. Yes.
Now that we figured out where what's going to happen with the money,
I know your secret.
let's go with figuring out the positions.
Yes, and I was thinking, if I'd stop being interrupted.
Tell them.
Anyway, okay, and I shake my head a little bit. Is there anyone here who would like to take on a different role?
Sure.
Yes.
I'll take a crescent roll.
They're not talking about that kind of roll, Con.
Damn.
The food is in front of you, though. Yeah. Help yourself to the food.
Okay.
So,
Yes. Go ahead, Bob.
positions. Let's start at the top. Who would like to be considered for a cartographer?
I would.
Anybody else?
I'm good with that.
Awesome. I have gotten lost 2 times now, so it probably would be useful for me.
Probably.
Okay. As a cartographer, your responsibilities would be to draw maps, update maps, find a map, give directions, and rent equipment for traveling.
Sounds great.
Okay, so OOC, because I'm trying to adhere to this as well. If you're, I'm going to ask that if you're picking a role that you're actually going to RP that role, the responsibilities that it's listing for you. So if you don't have an interest in doing that, don't just take the role because it sounds cool. That's what I'm asking. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
And I say that still OOC. I say that because me as decisionist, I would like to be sure that I can rely on some of the players' to perform these certain roles and responsibilities, and not necessarily, not do it. I don't know how
Okay,
to say
Dad.
it better than that. I'm just saying.
Okay, Dad.
Thank you, Faith.
You're welcome.
It's right here. Wrestling like this.
Next position.
Okay. Next position is Documancer.
Like what you just did with the writing the contracts and.
Yep, exactly. Writing contracts, negotiating them,
Yeah, that's not me either.
tracking
Sorry.
objectives. It is up for grabs.
I'm gonna kind of peer veto.
I think
Vito is
Bob has been doing
quite content. Above table RP and below table RP and coolness with tracking kills in the dead.
So
As an opulent.
Veto.
I mean, possibly dual hat if we need it. You know, documents are. I figured the wizard would be literate, amongst other things. So, possible double hat. I'm not opposed.
Well, that's part of why we gave Alexis the purchase person, so we don't have to double hat.
Then Vito is and myself are very comfortable remaining opulent. Okay, up to debate, sure. But that's my copper piece.
Okay. Well, then
Documancer is open still at the moment.
Bob has been doing it quite well.
But she, you know what? If we really need a documancer, I have charisma. I'm not the most fond of the negotiating, but I can learn, or I can bullshit my way through it.
See,
I'm fine with Documancer.
thinking T.
Or T, yeah.
Exactly. I was thinking either more.
Not again. They won't.
I was thinking more obviator or secretarian. Obviator because before when Gil talked to Sandy the first time, kind of pissed him off. I talked to them, calmed them down. I dealt with that. When Dran Enterprise came and took Gil and Piaz, I was the one that caught up to them and kicked both their asses. Just now, when Piaz was in jail, I was able to get him out for free.
okay. What was the other one you were looking at besides Obviator?
Secretarian, because of the I already have the goblins. They already kind of look up to me. And the dryads as well. Bob, you were there.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
if I'm not the secretarian, I am willing to give that feather to whoever so that the dryads will listen to them.
That is also true. I almost think that maybe secretarian because you already do half of it. Though you have to come up with jingos and keep the employees motivated.
Oh, I play games with the dryads. They seem to enjoy that, and the goblins enjoy pies.
Yeah, we should probably actually pay them real money.
Yeah, but as of now, they're enjoying the pies.
With
Okay.
that, we're going to put a pin in it right here. And Ben comes back. It's like, yep, we're calling game right now. We're going to call the game right here where we're at. I've seen everyone's vote, majority vote. We will have a game next Monday, the Monday before Thanksgiving. And then we will be off December 1st for our holiday break. Let people come back home on which matches up with the Sunday game as well. So, and then on the first game in December, we'll be in Foundry. But thank you, everyone, for showing up. Thank you again for everyone who donated to the charity and with the gift subs and making me break slightly there on stream. And I'm getting better with saying that I'm not a fucking idiot. Gil, I hope everyone enjoyed tonight. We will be back on Saturday with D&D 101 and the Murder Hobos, and we'll see what's going on with them. I'm trying to decide who we should raid out to. I don't know who. And actually, I do know. I know who we're going to raid out to because I'm going to do it.
Wait, before you do that, I'm going to do this. Hold up. I've apparently forgotten how to do this. Found it.
Uh-huh. Oh, son of a bitch. You see my total? I am over my goal by I've like doubled my goal.
I know.
For the quarter.
I know.
Jesus.
I got more.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't that be a
Before that
quintuple triple?
happens, I'm going to run away now. We are
Wait.
actually going to, I don't know if he's listening, but we're going to raid Mr. Chaos himself to ensue chaos on him.
Wait.
What?
Tora.
Yes.
RN Jeebus official is actually streaming right now. The one that
They are.
that got the shout out earlier. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jinx.
I didn't see if they were. Well, you know what?
Let me put it in the chat. So you
Yes,
have
I
it.
shouted them out earlier. Yeah.
There you go.
I gave them a follow, so they're on my.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna double check to make sure because I have multiple things open right now because I am that way. I am that person. I multitask. Come on, open up.
So
Open,
one of
open.
the coffee beans things should remind the DM to close any unnecessary windows before he closes them all.
Yeah, that's true. And make sure that I stop my stream on time too. So, we're actually going to raid them since they are up and running, and it's a good way of giving back to them and watch them all freak out. So, we're going to share the love back. I want to say thank you, everyone who was here tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the game, especially me tormenting Gil, because that's actually fun in my book.
Hey, you wouldn't let me, so.
Ben/Con.
Yeah,
You
well,
still have your chance.
Con is going to shine here in the future. You're going to be glad that Con's there. So thank you, everyone, for being here
Especially
tonight.
shine light on me.
And we will see you all next week.
Bye.
Have a great night, all.
Good night, everybody.